We are live. Ugh. Long day. Definitely a long day. We did get the thunderstorms. They did come through, but it wasn't that bad. Who knows what tomorrow brings? It did not relieve the heat at all. It's crazy humid now. It's 73. So the temperatures went down a little bit. So something freaky happened in the pool today while I was doing this test for the GoPro, which I'll get into in a second. So I learned something. Something valuable, actually. That's why the stream cut. Not because it was the battery. What the hell? Okay. Tomorrow's gonna be another hot day. What's up, C? Down to 192 now. Going down. Anyway, so this happened in the pool today. It was so freaky. It actually freaked me out because I never experienced this here.
Cycle through the night.
That pool is so clean. Come on, stop floating.
The path reveals a light. My body starts to purge.
Okay, good. It's coming.
Energy ignites. We continue to search. Upon the clearing path, the rider nears its end. Glimmering light approaches the bend, cutting like a blade into the wind of glory. Cross the finish line in a champion story.
Here it comes.
Fighting all the gears, struggling through an uphill climb.
Right now. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! There's a fucking frog alive in the pool! Jesus Christ! It's trying to get out! Holy shit! Come on! Oh my God! Look at him! Hi there! A freaking frog was in my mask. And when I went to put it on, I dropped the mask because I saw the frog inside. I was like, hell no. And then it's just swimming in the pool. Climb up a wall. I had to scoop him out. That got me. It shocked me. A freaking frog in the mask. I have never seen a frog here, period. Ever. It was light green. It was bizarre. So that kind of got me. Freaking frog In the mask. In the mask. Oh, you can't make that shit up. I mean, you know, you don't expect a frog in your mask. Oh my god. So anyway, that was so the GoPro did work with the power bank, charging it. No problem. Why the stream suddenly died? It's because I was recording on the SD card, and I only have a 64 gig card in there. So when it filled up, it said you're done, and it ended the stream. So today I bought a 1 terabyte card. It's coming tomorrow. So I don't have to go through that shit anymore. That it's just gonna fail and stop the stream. So I ordered a terabyte. That's a lot. And the GoPros can take up to a terabyte, as I did the research. So that should fix that problem. The cage, well, not the cage, the protective underwater case comes on Sunday now. It got delayed because of the storms in Connecticut. So, the storms delayed my stuff from coming today. What's up, Alice? So, overall, it was a successful test with the GoPro. And like I said, tomorrow I'll get the terabyte card, and then Sunday I'll get the underwater protective case. Now, why that's cool is because I can put that outside during thunderstorms. As long as it's in that protective case, I'll feel a lot more comfortable with that out there. Because it's going to, you know, be pouring. So that comes on Sunday. So I would say it was a successful test. The GoPro stayed charged for 3 hours. And it was 95% after the stream failed. Because I seen Alice to evacuate. What are you evacuating for? Fires? What's going on? Wildfires? Up by you? It's the only thing I could think of. What's up, Mike? What the heck is going on that your vehicle is packed and you're on standby to evacuate? I am definitely tired. I want to hear more about this. Fire. I figured it was fire. That sucks. I wonder if that shit's on the satellite imagery. I wonder if I could see that. I'm gonna look. That's weird. I have 2 Trovo pop-ups. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, I can't do it like that. I gotta use Windy. Duh. Gotta use Windy. I could even use Radar Omega. Satellite. I don't see nothing on the radar. I mean, on the satellite imagery. Shit. Holy shit. Oh, that shit's not fucking good. That's why it's not coming up on the radar. Are you still by the port? Wow. But I don't know if that's big enough to be on the radar. Are you still by port? You know. I don't know what that is. I saw them. I saw them. That's why I'm watching your messages. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. So it's 50 kilometers north of Cartier. Alright, I've got to get my bearings. I know I'm way off. Shit, the clouds are not making this fucking easy for me. It's hard to tell. See, this looks like a fire and the smoke is streaming upward. This doesn't fucking look good either over on this side. French to English. Holy shit. Damn, there's fucking fires everywhere. Oh, now I see. Wow. That shit is close. Wow. Where the hell am I looking? Why am I off? That's not like me. Where the hell am I? Okay. You can see the trail of the fire on the satellite. That's the smoke trail right there. But where? I just seen it. This is all probably fucking smoke in here. I can't, I'm making an assumption. But I wouldn't be surprised. Damn. This shit is not good. Extreme. This whole area. Wow, look at all the fires here. Wow. I wonder which way the wind is blowing. Damn, the winds are blowing out of the northwest. That's fucking not good. Because that would bring this shit downward. Damn, that's not good. The winds are coming out of the northwest, coming downward. You gotta definitely be on standby. Exactly, the wind is blowing out to sea. Holy shit. Why can't you head south? That's fucking nuts, man. She can't escape to Nova Scotia at the moment because the ferry is booked solid until Tuesday, so she may head west. She's ready to go. She's ready. She's gonna send up the drone at 4 a.m. Wow, I wonder if there's any news about what the hell's going on out there. Okay, we're gonna have to change the filter. No results. Canadian fires. Let's just put Canadian fires. This is old. Vancouver, that's out west. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't have nothing here. That's kind of shocking that they don't have. It's unbelievable that nobody. There's nothing here. Nothing. This is Vancouver. I'm actually shocked that there's nothing here. I was just gonna go to CT News. That's crazy that you put that. Wow. That looks like it's not too far from you, just based on the images you sent me. I know you probably got the app to get the latest alerts. Lightning strikes. 2 remain out of control. And they're also on standby for evacuations. Holy shit. That is fucked up. Wow. They might have to evacuate the maximum security prison over there. 200 prisoners are being held. And those living in North were ordered to evacuate by 8. So they already evacuated. I'm gonna try this. No, that didn't work. That did not fucking work. It was worth a shot. But yeah, that's serious, man. Lightning strikes. They have to have it on the fucking news. June 21st. They have to. That's hockey. Oh, come on. Tornadoes. Holy shit. Holy shit. I never seen that far up north, tornadoes like that. Why are they not talking about these fires? That's kind of concerning that they wouldn't talk about the fires. That should be like a top story. Nothing. To me, that's bullshit. How could that be? that's the one you had. That's the one you shared. Wow. Look at that. 5 tornadoes hit Quebec. That's insane. I can't believe that. 5 tornadoes. Way up there. That's unbelievable. I know, that's crazy. That's insane. I've never ever seen tornadoes up there. That far north. I've never seen. I mean, maybe it does happen, but I've never seen it. I'm not familiar. An EF2. So the largest tornado outbreak in Quebec was in 2017. That before the practice, 60 tornadoes reported in Canada. Now the number is closer to 100. Holy shit. That's crazy. This is in Quebec. This camera, this live camera is in wherever, but that's way to the west. But wow, that's crazy. Never had tornadoes before? You have the link for the wildfire? Alright, I'm gonna look. I wasn't looking at chat, I was looking at the... So Mike says he has it. This is what Lorraine was just talking... Oh, fuck. What Alice was just talking about. Alright, yeah, let's skip this. Let's get right to it. I can't put the audio because... Does this look familiar, Alice? The thunderstorms. Wow. Everybody's bailing. Well, I would suggest you do. Maybe it's... I know, it's crazy. Is this where we're supposed to be looking? Oh, this is... But Canada has its fire season. You know what I mean? They go through this. But this is, I think, more to her north and west. I'm not familiar with this terrain, so I can't say. That's further north. That's what I figured. That's further north from her. But still. Which is why she can't escape to the north. No, we never been through this before. Holy shit. But Canada, you know, throughout the throughout Canada there are wildfires. Last year we were getting smoke from the wildfires from Canada, but it was way more to the west, not near you. But we were affected by that smoke here. Wow, man, that's cray cray. That is crazy. I've been saying it. I've been saying the weather's getting more extreme. I've been saying it. And you could say it until you're fucking blue and dying from. What's up, 91? This is the dead pine that the pine beetles killed. So it's dead and it's just burning. Dead wood, yep. She said our forests are usually green at this time of year, and they are gray, dead wood. That is fucked. That is bad. You know, it might be time, Alice, to relocate. You know, maybe closer to Montreal or Toronto or something like that, or even Nova Scotia. That's crazy. That is not good. There was some tough thunderstorms, but they missed me today. Thank God. They were to the north, and right now there's bad storms going through Jersey. But it's nighttime. They should be dying out. I'm gonna look. I don't mean to laugh, but Mike says that today the thunderstorms that we had a microburst in the town near him. See, these are the storms. They're dwindling now. They got into Jersey. It's late. They lose their intensity. Tomorrow they'll fire right back up. I don't know. There is radar loops up here. Let's see this one. So sometimes these pick up the fires too. You see that moisture? That moisture can be done by the fires. Believe it or not. Because it creates that in the atmosphere from the smoke. And it's crazy, but oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, what was that? And whatever it was, it just scared the shit out of me. Whatever that was. Like, what was that? Oh my God, that scared me. I'm like, oh, holy shit. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm just trying to find where you are. I can't, all these names. It's up more. Isn't it up here? But how come I don't see it? Am I too to the, oh, there it is. I would not be surprised those are false echoes being created by the fire. I would not be surprised. I wonder if there's another radar loop this far north. I see it. Wow. Well, I see it now. And that's probably smoke. And the heat from the fires creates this in the atmosphere. Because there's no system around. All that moisture is being created by the fires. Can you fucking believe that? The intense heat and smoke rising is creating that. Because there's no system there. There's nothing there. Okay, those are showers that are coming down from the northwest. Not enough though. Because the radar is cut off. I don't know if there's another radar site this far north that I can access. I don't see any. There's one here. See? I can't get it. The only one is here. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. But the fires are probably up in here, right? See, this is a radar. This is not a satellite. I still want to see something though for the rest. Is that low pressure that could develop in the Gulf again, another one. Yeah, that's really, damn. Yeah, that's horrible that they're not keeping the residents up to date on this. That is freaking horrible. That is really terrible. Somebody should be taking charge and keeping the public informed, the residents. I want to see something. Okay. Oh my God. Am I going the fucking too far up north? I don't think so. Ah, there it is. There are your fires on the map. This is the fire and smoke map. There you go. So the fires are to your northwest, to your northeast, and to your west. You're surrounded by fucking fire. Holy shit. There's one here. They're all up in here. There's a bunch of them right here. And there's a bunch up here. And there's a bunch over here. Damn. To be honest, the ones to your north, really up north, and to the west have a denser cloud cover. So these are worse than these because this is lighter in color. This is bad down here. That's the smoke. And you could see it with the wind direction out of the northwest going out. It's blowing it offshore. To be honest, with this fucking wind blowing this way, I don't know what the terrain looks like here. Like you said, if it's all dead with that wind. The good thing is you have this water barrier. It could still jump over. But your fucking best route is south, away from all this shit. But I don't see the smoke is bad down here. The smoke is bad down here to the south and to the north. These fires are fucking close to shore too. Look at all that. Holy shit, look at all those fires. Damn. I don't know. $13B. See, this is not gonna do that. Google Maps would do that. Oh shit. I can get rid of this. All right, back. Fucking bearings. Okay, so I see where that 13B is. 13B is probably the best place fucking to go south. Fuck yeah. 13B south. It's away from the fires inland. But this is all fucking forest. That's a tinderbox. Especially if you say it's all dead. They gotta get control of these fucking fires. That's what they gotta do. Damn. The fucking north is not the way to go unless you, I mean, that's extreme. It's gotta be south. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Alice. Depending on those fires to the west, you may not want to stick around too much longer. I'm just saying because it's gonna be harder for them. I'm trying to get the other fucking one up. I lost the fire map. Fuck. Let me close some windows. My concern would be these fires to the proximity of 13B, which is, I could see it now, it's right here. Now that I know where it is. Like I said, the good thing is the water is surrounding that area with those fires. Except for these two down here. They gotta contain those. This one, you got the water. So this might not spread too much to the east. But if the fire jumps over, like when you have these here, that's not good. And that's not far from the coastline, where that highway is. I still think this is a barrier. For those. I still think this is a protective barrier. The water might be the savior. The smoke is less up here too. It gets thicker as you go down south. I don't know, that's... Wow, it's gonna be hot. Mike says, you want to get out while there's still time. Trust me, I do wildfire firefighting. That's scary. I have to say, that's scary. You're fucking surrounded by fires. This is up by Port Cartier in Canada, obviously. See, they got a lot of fires out to the west. Holy shit, look at this. Now When you see those, then it's a major fire. See, those are not categorized as that yet. These fuckers are. Alaska. Holy shit. 1,806 acres so far. So when you see those fire things, that's bad. The little ones, that means they're small. But when you see those, then be very worried. You're not in that category yet, thank God. See, nothing up in Canada doesn't have that. Alaska's on fire. But when you see those little flame things, that's not good. That's big fires. 3,000 acres. Wow. So, you know, like there's one right here on the border with Canada. Look at all the smoke out here. Damn, look what the fuck is going on down here. In the United States, there's a lot of fucking fires going on. Arizona, New Mexico, they're dealing with a few fires. California has a few. See, over here, it's been very dry for over a week. Now today it poured. But we usually don't have that problem up here. It's lush green. We don't suffer from like serious drought, usually. We did like 2 summers ago. It didn't rain for like 2 months. And it was fucking dry as hell. But we usually don't have that issue. Look at Florida. Florida's been getting like crazy things going on down there with their atmosphere. See, up here it's green. It's Northeast and New England. We don't usually have that issue. And some areas are going to get dry from the lack of rain. But they're about to get the rain. So that's going to change as it's going green with all the rain. But we usually don't have that problem up here. So Bob is checking for traffic flows. Wow. So she's showing some photos from a boat. The fires, but like I said, the water is a saving grace. It's a barrier. The water is a saving grace. unless it's really windy and you get the embers in the air and it jumps over. But I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. But that's just a guess on my part. Don't take my fucking word for it. It's light traffic at the moment on 13B. So Mike just got back 3 days fighting the fires in New Mexico, and he said it was intense. What you guys need up there is rain. And you said it's no rain forecasted. That's not good. So, you know, I mean, I would just keep an eye on the news and see if they tell you to evacuate. It's as simple as that. I hate to say it, but if it was me, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just saying, if I was there and I seen the conditions, I'm not quite leaving yet. I need more data. Now, I'm not there, so I can't say. I'm just looking based on what I see. But the bad thing is you're surrounded from the northwest, and west. There's fires to the north, to the northwest, and to the west. That I don't like, because you're trapped. That's the bad thing I don't like. Because if that fucking fire goes toward the coastline to 13B, you're not getting out. I would keep a close eye for that escape route on 13B south. That would be my thing. All right, it's getting too fucking close. We need to bail now. Now, I don't know what that drive is to go through Port Cartier south from your location, go down. I don't know how many hours of a drive that is. I wouldn't want to do it at night, especially with all the smoke in the air, because visibility is low. I would wait at least till sunrise to give you at least some line of sight. Yeah, exactly. Travel by daylight. Yes. Smart move. Just keep monitoring. You don't want to be out there at night. No fucking way. Not especially if there's smoke. The visibility is going to be knocked. I don't know. I would be ready to leave by daybreak. I would. I'd be ready to bail. For sure. Have that fucking car fueled up, ready to go. Get out of Dodge. And just wait it out and see what happens. But you know they're going to be on it to try to contain it. That's the one thing we don't worry about so much, like I said here, the fires. Tornadoes, yes. Up this far north. She's ready to go. What do you mean no audio? My audio's on. So I'm surprised nobody's covering it. I gotta see you. I gotta see something. This is actually bothering me. checking something. I'm just checking something. See, that's what we need to watch. They're showing the weather across the country, across the world, and that Atlantic is fucking very warm. It's a major concern.
Hello, you're watching Sky News. I'm Nick Qureshi. Here are the headlines. The search for the British teenager Jay Slater.
All right, I'm just looking for some global. Sometimes Sky News would cover it. I'm looking at their top stories. What is it, CTV? See, in British Columbia, holy shit. Look at this. Holy shit, the whole bridge is on fire. In Vancouver. I can't put the audio because I'll get slammed. But look at that fire in the background. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is nuts. Holy shit. Looks like a rail. I've never seen anything like that. Fuck. Wow. 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 See, but there's a lot of water also around it. This is nuts. I'll be honest, Lorraine, I would just keep a mind open, but I don't know necessarily if you know, just pay attention to your news. That's it. There's nothing live. I'm surprised that the Canadian. Yeah, that's the bridge. Trestle Bridge fire in Metro Vancouver. I don't see not much news on what you're going through up there. That's fucking bizarre. Labrador, where the hell is this? Where is this at? To the north? Yeah, I think it's the one we were watching before. It is. Newfoundland. Yeah, these fires, bad news. It's the lightning strikes that really cause a lot of the damage and start these fires. The winds are blowing out of her northwest. I already checked. So they're blowing offshore. So they're not coming from the west, they're coming from the northwest, downward, toward her. But there's fires to her northwest. That's the concern. But that river that's there could be a blocker. So sounds like rain out there now. The rain might be good. The rain might be a good thing. It was showing up on the satellite earlier. The rain. I seen it. Let me see. It's just hard to get the radars up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got some definite rain. Right now. This is actually a good thing. You got the rain right now. That's actually good. Especially to the west, where the fires are, and to the northwest. Let's see which way this is moving. Yeah, it's coming down from the northwest. It's moving southeast, offshore. What we need is more rain. We gotta let the radar fill a little bit. This is bizarre. It looks like a giant crater hit here. A giant meteor, I mean, it left a crater with that circular look to it. That's what that looks like. So you do got showers coming in, which is good. And it's definitely going over where the fires are. See, there's the future radar. The rain is going to end soon. Let me see what's coming out of the... There's not much precipitation out there. Looks like another batch trying to develop here. See how the rain is getting heavier offshore? It's too bad. Right now, it should be coming down a little bit. It's actually showing a little intensification. The rain. It is. I was right. It is a crater made by a meteorite. If you could see it by its shape, I could tell. This rain is helpful. It's too bad it's not a more consistent rain. Yeah, you're in that heavier batch of rain. I could see it. This is good. This is very good. The only thing, though, with the intense heat of a fire, you think about putting out a campfire with water, pouring water on it. It takes a lot of water to get it out. So you would really need a heavy, heavy downpour for like an hour or two to do anything significant. Kathy said, yeah, I could tell. The Eye of Quebec. Kathy, that's what Alice is saying. So yeah, that's like here. Let me just mute.
In Newburgh for the next 7 days. Saturday, 92 degrees Fahrenheit and lots of clouds and thunderstorms. Sunday, 97 degrees and some sun and thunderstorms. Monday, 80 degrees and lots of clouds and thunderstorms. Tuesday, 86 degrees and partly sunny weather. Wednesday, 93 degrees and intermittent clouds. Thursday, 84 degrees and showers. Friday, 80 degrees and mostly sunny
There's
weather.
the weather change.
Also, there's a heat advisory in effect until Sunday, June 23rd, 8 p.m.
So there's where the weather changes here. The heat break Thursday into Friday. So we still have like 5 more days of this fucking heat to deal with. 97 on Sunday. What did they say for tomorrow? 92 tomorrow. Oh my God. The pool is like 84 degrees right now. That's how warm it is. It's crazy. I don't like it like that. But these thunderstorms, some of them can be severe. So for the next few days, I've got to watch my weather. Because there were some nasty storms to the north and some nasty storms to the south. And where Mike is in the Berkshires, they had nasty storms. So it's hit or miss. But there were thunderstorms earlier, but it wasn't bad. I didn't hear the ground, cloud to ground strikes. It wasn't bad. We were lucky today. So, who knows what later today brings. But the good thing is it rained, and it rained for like almost an hour, consistent, steady. Great for the plants. Great for the pool. Because it's been dry all week in this heat. And I mowed the lawn thinking that it was going to rain, and it did. Because I keep the lawn long to protect it from getting dried out underneath. And it saves my lawn. I told my neighbor, don't you cut your lawn. It'll dry out. Why did that do that? I didn't touch anything. And she listened. Because that long grass protects underneath. And at night, you get that dew, and it goes into the ground from the humidity. So My grass looks good because I didn't cut it all week. Let me see, what's the name of this crater? Is it? Oh my God. Manicouagan Reservoir? And I can't pronounce that. It was created 214 million years ago by the impact of a meteorite, 3 miles in diameter. Holy fuck, that's big. And it's also called sometimes the Eye of Quebec. So there you go. And it is considered a reservoir with that ring of water around it. Interesting little information tidbit. Now, Mark was on last night, the show, and he was talking about that he came up with an idea for harnessing. Shit, it keeps popping up over there. Wow, look at that. That is cray cray. 25 minutes out of town. Holy fuck. Keep monitoring it. And he was talking about the sheets that would be deployed in the water to go with the current, and it would cause a rotation to create energy. Well, I came up with a way better idea. And he didn't answer me when I put my idea in the chat. Private chat during the show. But my idea is way better than his. I'm just saying. Because even though he says that like sea life could take a swim through these sheets, to me that's not the way to go. I have a better idea. So let's just think about this. If you're gonna harness the tide, right? Instead of using a bunch of sheets in the fucking water. Let me see if I can find something to make it easier to understand my idea. Which I shouldn't even say. Okay, let's make believe. We'll use this. Say this was made out of a material that salt does not corrode. Let's just say this is PVC pipe. But not like this. Say it's huge, big in diameter. And you have it going right at the edge of the sea line, you know, like the line out there where the current, out there, where the current's coming in and out. You have a buoy on the top to hold it in place. And then you would have this PVC thing attached to it throughout. And then it's anchored below. But the bottom of the PVC never makes contact with the bottom because then sea life would start to grow on it. Coral. All that. What you do then, and remember this is big in diameter. This is not like small. You would make holes in it going up and down, maybe multiple sides, maybe 4 sides. And what you do is you put turbine fans in there that would turn with the rotation of the tide. So the tide would spin those fans. Now, what you would have to do is put a protective mesh so sea life can't penetrate inside. And all those fans going up and down, spinning, in all different sides from the tide would generate power. That's a lot easier for a fish or a mammal like a whale or a dolphin to swim around something like this than a fucking sheet in the water. To me, that makes a lot of sense. And it wouldn't be that hard to build. Because, like I said, you would put a buoy on the top to hold it straight with an anchor at the bottom. So it pretty much stays straight. It might move and wiggle a little bit, but it's pretty much going to stay straight because you got that big buoy on the top holding it, floating on the top, and then you have it anchored on the bottom. But you have all these holes in it, and inside those holes are spinning fans that would rotate with the tide. And again, there would be a mesh to protect those holes from sea life from penetrating inside. And you would generate, like a fucking wind turbine, you would generate with the sea, with those turbines, energy. You would protect it. Like I said, with mesh so nothing can get inside. So you would have a protective mesh, like steel mesh or a water, salt water that it doesn't corrode mesh to cover the holes so no sea life can penetrate through it. So to me, that's a lot smarter of an idea. And you could have a ton of these sitting outside the coastline generating. They wouldn't mess with it. They would swim around them. They wouldn't mess with them. I worry more about sheets and them getting tangled in a bunch of sheets. Even though, what's this? The link is interactive and current. Yeah, this is. Yeah, that's crazy. That is fucking nuts. But see, it's starting to fade out. Based on the latest. I think she should see this. Oh, she's probably looking at it now. The loop. So it was pretty intense earlier. And here it comes. There is when it really was intense. But now on the later loop, it seems to be fading out a little bit. There's a little, but basically it looks like it's right there. It doesn't look good. I'm covering it. Let me just move this. See, earlier in the day it was really bad. And now this isn't really showing the wind direction shift either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that a future? I can't really see that. The numbers. Can't see that. So this is a future. This is a future. That's 623, 624. All right, so here's tomorrow what they're predicting. 622. See, now that's a model. Not showing much for this one. So let's go back 622 tomorrow. They have that fucker flaring up into tomorrow night. They have this thing flaring up tomorrow. Pretty bad. It stays to your west, but it's fucking too close for comfort. That's just too fucking close for comfort for me. To be honest, that's too fucking close. I would go south and get away from this area for a bit. I would. That's the future model is not looking good for this fire. This one, not so bad. It's a model. I would head south. They have this one really flaring up. Look at the smoke intensity. Look at this shit. Look at the future model. This is tomorrow. No, that's Sunday. But look at the flare up into Monday. So this is tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, right there, boom. Really bad into Sunday morning. Sunday night, another flare up into Monday morning. I don't like that model. I have to be honest, I don't fucking like that model. And it's this one right here. That is fucking ugly. Because she said it's all dead pine. They're expecting this shit to light up. And depending on wind direction, that cannot be trusted. When you're that close to something like that, you don't want to be that fucking close to something like that. That's way too close for comfort. Two of my escapes near fire crossing. South 13B is open and light traffic. Yeah, that's the way to go, Lorraine. Go south. Go 13B, south. But look how close the 13B is to the fire. Tomorrow evening, if it flares up, look at your route to the south. Right there, boom. Filthily covered in smoke. So let's look at the loop one more time. Now, tomorrow morning, pretty good. And now get the smoke is picking up in the evening. And then tomorrow night, if the model, this is just a model, you definitely got to make a decision daybreak. You got to, 13B is, and you just got to go south enough to get away from this. That's all. But you could see a 13B route. You got to get fucking down to here somewhere. Just get down here somewhere. I don't know if they have like places you can go. Even campsites. Do they have campsites along the St. Lawrence? Up and down here? Or is this all private land? You gotta get past Forestville. Where the fuck is Forestville? Oh my God, that's all the way down there. Holy shit. Whoa. That's a ride. Wow. Holy shit. To get to where? To those. So I'm thinking it's around here somewhere, right? I know it's not going to show up on the map. That's as much as I can zoom in. But that's a ride. Shit, that's a ride. From down there to here. It's all the way up there. That's a fucking ride. How long is that trip, Alice? Oh, so you're going to Quebec City. Okay, I see that. To Saguenay. And then down. Shit, you might as well come to my house. You're not going to be that far. I'm straight down 87 from Montreal. Straight down. This is 87 right here. Straight down. Down to right here. It's a nice ride, actually. Where the fuck is 87? That's 2 west. 87 should be right in here. That's 7, 87. That's 9. That 5. 9 goes all the way to my house. It's fucking nuts. There's 87. 87. One of those. I think this one's 87. I've been up there, so. '87 is perpendicular with. Wow. I've been here, here, and here. This is beautiful up here. Oh my God. So is Tupper Lake. A lot of people. A lot of boating here. Oh my God. It's so fucking beautiful there. Ugh. Saranac Lake is awesome too. Great place to go for vacation. In the summer. Beautiful up here. I've been to there, like I said. I've been to here. And I've been to Tupper. Beautiful, beautiful country up there. And that's the Adirondacks. But going into Canada, it should be right there. One of these. Which is it though? That's 2, that's 9. It should be this one. Right next to 9. And it takes you right in. And then it turns into your numbers. It goes right to Montreal. And Quebec is not too far. So you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go here, from Forestville to here, and then you're gonna head south to Quebec. Is that right? Fire near Albany. Boston. Near Boston, they got fires too. And there's the one near Albany. There's a bunch of fires. Shit. Florida's got a ton. Holy shit. Florida's on fire. Damn. Wow. 5522. Damn, they got a lot of fires down there. Look at all the fires in Texas. Holy shit. Look at when you widen it out, how many fires. There's 4 up here. 17 in Florida. I thought that was a lot. Look at 51. Oh my God. 51. You got 8 by you. 51. Oh my God. Damn. $19. gotta bookmark this. The Amish have some fires they're dealing with. Wilmington has a couple. It's crazy. That is fucking nutty. All the fires. Damn. I still can't believe there was a frog in my pool, in my mask today. That shit had me flipped. I go to get my mask and there's a frog inside of it. I was like, what the hell? But what the hell's this? What the hell? Let me check it. Amazon. They screwed up my order. I bet you. So I got a 1 terabyte SD card coming tomorrow for the GoPro. Cost me $100. But I'm fucking gonna get it. This is a cool thing if you have this extension. It's the Capital One extension. It takes you to all the prices. See? Save $31 with this. I'm not a fan of eBay, but it gives you choices to purchase it elsewhere. It's actually a good little extension to add. I saw that on the local news. I was like, holy shit, I gotta try this. I've been using it for years. And it works. And yeah, I got this coming tomorrow. Well, my phone should now be on the 50 gig plan to stream 5G. So I won't ever go down to 2.4. That's why it was causing all kinds of issues. So I upped my plan for that. This is the little door. No, this is the old door. This is what Marco was talking about. And I got 2 of them. With the little port. So this is the original door that comes with the GoPro. Well, I got 2 with the port thing now. So I'm just gonna keep that thing in there for now. The GoPro worked fine today with the power bank. The stream stopped because, and Alice came in just as the stream cut, because it said, "This full. We're done." I was like, "What the fuck?" So I'm not gonna have that happen again. I got a 1 terabyte, and I got the underwater case thing for it. That comes Sunday. The storms delayed it. Unbelievable. So yeah, the MiFi, I don't know if it's gonna tell me on my MiFi if it's updated. Ugh. I could try to see. I don't know if it tells me. Can't see. We'll find out. It should tell me how much I have left. She told me it was supposed to go into effect today, or yesterday now. This is a MiFi. Think of it as a hotspot. It's just another worthy little gadget to have. It's loading. There it goes. I do love the helmet. You have a new text message. I didn't know this thing could have fucking text messages. Okay, Wi-Fi is on menu. Data usage right here. She lied. She lied. It doesn't go into effect till July 1st. This is the 10 gig plan. Oh shit, I only use 1.9 of the 10. Uh-oh. It's a new show coming to KJR in August. He's sending me stuff. So it should be fine. For now. 1.9 gig of 10 used. I'm supposed to have 50. I'll call them tomorrow. Connected devices. No connected devices. And I'm not going to connect it because then I'll waste it. Power off. So I could stream in 5G now. They gave me 10. They gave me 10 until July 1st, then it goes to 50. That's fine. I'm not going to use it because I'm not going bike riding in this fucking weather anyway. I'm not going to die. There's no way I'm going to die out there. It's crazy. That's crazy, Alice. Yeah, 13B. That's the one. 13B. Gotta do 13B. South, yep. It's on that fire map. 13B. South. That is definitely the one to take. And that'll take her all the way to Forestville? Need need to check the ferry to see departures. Where does that go? Nova Scotia? The ferry? I'm thinking. Oh, it's an 8. It's not a B. It's 138. So it does take it in Nova Scotia. So it's a. I couldn't see it. So it's a 138, not a 13B. Oh, we can look this up, can't we? I don't think it's that one. Ferries to Nova Scotia. What's Argentia? Alright, wait a minute. North Sydney. I don't know where the fuck these are, so I don't know what I'm looking at here. So which is the one? Which one? I don't know what I'm looking at here. This is Finland going to Nova Scotia, so that's not right. Mainland disrupted due to issues with new ferry. I don't know what to look for here. From where? Crossing. Tadoussac. I spelled it wrong. I can't see. I can't see.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. What's Catherine? I don't know what this is. Not found. That is it? To Bay St. Catherine. So you're leaving from Tadoussac. So it looks like they leave quite a bit. You want the link? I'll copy the link and send it to you on Skype. All right, I just sent you the link. due to a strike. Schedule modification between June 21st and June 23rd. What? The strike will begin this morning and end on Sunday. From 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., one vessel in service. Departures every 2 hours from each shore. 7 to 8 a.m., one vessel in service. Departing every 30 minutes. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., two ships in service departing simultaneously every 40 minutes for each. Oh, this is important, Lorraine. So just check that link. The main thing is you just go. Just go. (10 p.m. to 7 a.m.) One vessel. Departures every 2 hours from each shore. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. One vessel in service departing every 30 minutes from each shore. Then from 8 a.m. to 10, two ships in service departing at the same time every 40 minutes from each shore. So that's not too bad. Every 40 minutes. That's not bad. It figures it happens now, the fucking strike. When you need it. Shit, you can even fucking make a reservation. There's a number. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 5. There's a toll-free number. You can reserve your spot by calling reservations toll-free. 7 days reservations. Office is open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can make a reservation up to 3 months in advance or up to 3 hours before departure. If you book by phone and want to change or cancel your reservation, you must do so by that number. You see it, Lorraine, how I navigated to that, just in case? You might want to call them and see what the hell's going on before you go. If you decide the ferry. Right there. Or just drive like you know. Just saying. That's just another option. Although reservation are required, customers will therefore have to pay the cost of their passengers ferry ticket during the crossing before the pandemic, whether they have not a reservation. Okay. Well, you have the link. That's the main thing. You got the link. It's another option. The more options, the better. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. At least you're prepared and you're ready. That's the main thing. I mean, really. There's a lot of people out there probably aren't as ready as you are. Like the idiots who hang around during hurricanes and then they wish they left when they're stranded. You know, some people are probably going to ride it out, you know, take their chances. You always have those too. So it's good to decide on caution and not risk your life. If it's that, and it's close. Those fires are close. Yeah, I mean, if it depends on what they're forecasting your winds are going to be and what direction. Doesn't take much with wind gusts to spread a fire quickly. I mean, it was almost hurricane force winds in Hawaii, but that shit just spread so fast. So you just can't take a chance. And like you said, all the pine trees are dead from the pine beetle infestation, so it's all dead wood. That's gonna light up. It's dead, dry wood. Bad. Very bad. Yeah, that's a smart move. Maneuverability is... you don't want to have to deal with a trailer. You want to be agile. No doubt. No doubt. But definitely keep me posted on Skype. Keep me posted. This way I can let everybody else know. That's not a bad idea either. Scout missions. That's not a bad idea either. I'm craving a chocolate, but I don't know where they are. Anyway. Yeah, definitely let me know. You're welcome. And we'll be, we'll be thinking about you. I know I will be. And not for nothing, Lorraine. You're always welcome here. I'm just saying. I know it's a fucking insane trip, but you're always welcome here. Yeah, we'll all be thinking of you. And tomorrow I'll give everybody an update, because tomorrow I'm pretty much free the whole day. And I'll probably stream at some point, but I'll keep everybody updated, because I'm sure she'll message me on Skype as she's doing whatever she's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I can't stop yawning. I'm dying to go to bed. And it's nice and cold in here. It's actually, I need a comforter. You did get a passport? Trust me. We have an extra bedroom. Actually, I love sleeping on the couch. So there's actually 2 bedrooms available. I haven't slept in those bedrooms in God knows how long. Because mom sleeps in the middle room, and then there's the 2 other rooms. So there's plenty of room here. All right, everybody, be safe, Alice, and like I said, keep me posted. I'll keep everybody up to date too. And if she sends me photos and images, if she allows me, she'll tell me, Bill, you could share these with everyone, and I will. 'Cause I don't share things unless people say it's okay to share it. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Mr. Hermit Crab, is that the cat? What's Mr. Hermit Crab? Before I leave, Mr. Hermit Crab is the challenge. What's Mr. Hermit Crab? It's not literally a fucking crab, is it? It's like Amanda when I told her, I kept bugging her. Man, did you ever think about living in the United States? She goes, and then she said it on the 3rd time. It's an actual hermit crab? Are you fucking mental? That's what she's turned around and said. Are you fucking mental? Because I kept bugging her. Why don't you come live in the United States? No, you can't leave Mr. Hermit Crab behind. No way. No way. I mean, how much space can little Mr. Hermit Crab take? I mean, really. There's room in the vehicle for Mr. Hermit Crab. Anyway, I'm out. I'm exhausted. I can't stop yawning. All right. Everybody have a great night. Alice, we'll talk. And be safe. All right, everybody. Good night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. I'll see you all later on today. Till then,